Blessed Monday morning. Just so well and was having a little nap and then me say well and boy, me get up. I remember something, I see something, so well then, yo, today is well Monday morning in Jamaica anyway. Is the well Mark Golden call out in people and for protest against Dennis Chung, that little crooked guy we want to come be the chair of the IDE, which is very wrong. But anyway, what me I try to predict right now, so people are throw some, play some game. You're gonna have the PNP come out anyway and what? Protest, hope the number come out strong. But then again, you're gonna have a counter protest as well. I predict that. That's what Andrew Wallace is gonna do. I'm gonna have a counter protest. So the GLP them gonna come out same way because that's what Andrew Wallace do, play upon the people in mind. And that's what him do. So the full labor right them now, the head not good until well, not every labor right, but when me see I go on, them are gonna come out and do a counter protest as well. Because the only person can move the brother there is PNP win clearly. And when them go in a power, they can fight him out. And because them go around the table, them are going to have the line of them on. Andrew Wallace Labour Party will be the opposition. So there's nothing they can fucking do. So that's the only way me see that brother go move. Because the whole of them corrupted and I plan this. But boy, I mean I know. Kind of very, very serious. Yeah man. So me can predict it. Once the PNP them come out and protest tomorrow, you're gonna have the counter protest by the GLP same speed. So it's a cat and mouse cinema play. Yeah, it's a cat and mouse cinema play. Andrew Wallace is a devious criminal, devious. I don't know, but there's I can't pick the word to call this piece of shit. But him, him, well, I mean I know him, we have to get him out. Jamaica people have to get him out. Because dog I'm gonna suffer, If you not start to sleep and go on like say, well then one thing's a joke. I don't know if I do it for your hype. I don't know if I do it for just jump on a bandwagon. I what, me no know. But I do it for no really self and no really family, no kids and no grandkids. When I do it for. So when I'm not dead and gone, no business what will happen. The place, oh, remember, we already have the freedom fighter already, the Paul Bo, Glenn Nanny, all of them people, they come and make we be in this position where we is today. But we still going back in a mental slavery, as a Bob Marley will say. Yeah, man, still in a mental slavery. And that me see. So, me no know if you can see, if something cover on. Well, even when people have cataract in them blood clot, I them still can't see. You know what I mean? So I don't know what happened to you people, what you are doing, and I don't know you can make party twisting up and bending up like that. You know what I mean? Twisting up, bending up, they can look stupid. Cause me not see no other country where no sir, I don't see no other country where the Caribbean are civilized country. Or I wouldn't say civilized country because if it's a civilized country, like I'm going to say, well, in Caribbean, people are civilized. My mistake. What me supposed to say, our Caribbean, our first world country, right? That could never happen. People couldn't be so dark. People don't so dark in other Caribbean country. Look what happened the other day. Let me tell you something, Oh, people, no man, me not say that we only what Jamaica gone to this and we was the leader of the pack. Everybody used to follow us. And at this we gone on to. What kind of generation is this? What happened to certain people too? Because remember, you still have the whole of head people them they the same, and them. So I mean I talk about no generation gap or nothing. because a lot of people who know the facts, big people, but them same one, I jump up and down in a green and a ring bell. Yeah. Them same one I jump up in a green and a ring bell. Big people them. Just forget about the youth them. Put them one side. A lot of big people there, when me see a short labor ride, some of them draws the touch them drop. You understand? And these people really can see. Cause them not blind, them not deaf, and can see what's happening with this government and jewelers, the corruption and well, I tell you, when I bleed, and when you can't see that, no sir. I don't know. But one thing I say, one thing I'm saying, PNP coming out Monday morning, come protest. I mean, I look to see people come out really. But we're going to see what go on still. But either way, whatever go on, whatever take place, we can put my neck on the block right now, without a doubt. Said Andrew is going to bring out him people and to do a counter protest. To saw this brother, he's a dictator, I know he's stubborn. Him now go just lay down, him go fight and fight till every boy I know. I don't know if my blood in him anyway, but him go fight and fight. And that's all it is. Him go bring out a counter protest. And him go try to even it up. And when I go say no, all PNP them come out, but our people them say well then, sorry, this is tick for tack when I go play, tick for tack, or tick for tack, or tick attack, or whatever. I don't care. Zero, but I just said I go run, Them will come out and do a counter protest. But many people not really aware of that, But me what me I say well then something me I predict and I bet that happen. As I'm saying, me I predict fully because I say put my neck on the block. That gonna happen. So confident me is. So well then when PNP come out Monday morning, Andrew go send out them people them same way. So that's because remember, Jamaica divided, That's why it reached down to, Jamaica never really divided that bad, before Andrew coming to power, Since him coming to power, him divide the nation wickedly, Put it this way then, to be truthful. Jamaica kind of divided already, but not to that extent. You'd have a lot of love saying we until like that, but never politics to divide it like that. Believe you me. That stigma was there, yes, but since his brother Crooked and Joel is coming to power, he divide the people them wickedly, man. And that means, divide them wickedly. Yeah. And it's very sad. Very, very, very sad. You see what's happening. What me just say, well then, one of you just say the few little things upon this. Because some of do me things quietly, easily. But me say, well then, this thing protest for tomorrow, me know you're gonna have a counter protest as well. There's no way JLP got them all glad to come out, run out, Because them leaders are jump in the ocean, them jump. This is how devious these people is and how fool them is and things like that. Nobody no want a clearer vision of eye to see what's happening, how the man corrupted. Because look what him do now, a man who back him, who don't have no experience of the job, because what the law say, him they far from really qualified to get that job. But because Andrew friend and him a sing Andrew tune, Because I remember, the man come out and say, well, there's nothing wrong with somebody having 28 bank account, all these things. And I defend Andrew Holness. So Andrew Holness know that now. And then when Andrew Holness to talk to him. And then again, you know what, money is the root of all evil. Because, Andrew has spent a lot of money. And it's not just the job where I'm going to get, because I'm going to get good money from a job there. Because that brother supposed to have some morals and something about him, but have none. But money. Because apart from the money we get from the job, the post him all, Andrew give him a lump sum out of what him have. Can we do anything to get clear? Because I know, if I'm doing certify him fucking declaration for fucking what, going to 4 years now, him can't do it. So all them things that upon him. So the money we him have, if that really get serious, him know when him gonna get in a hot water. Him gonna get in a hot water, when we say boiling water, And him know that, so that he might try everything. So I'm so determined that I'm gonna bring a man and everybody that can be right, because the man already I take up him already. The man already I take up him already, so well, there's nothing wrong with having 28 bank account and rate, lele. So if him get this post now, I'm just clear everybody. I go hear nothing about the next 7. Because I remember, I hated them, Andrew Wallace are the number 1 we call out. You still have 7. We don't hear that them 7 name there yet. So he put this man in it now. I hope it not really happen, I hope it really not happen because it's very, very sad and sick. Very, very sad and sickening. All me can say. Yeah, man. Very, very sad and sickening. Well, I tell you. I don't know. I don't know why these people stay so, But it's very, very sickening. Yeah, man. Very sickening. Sickening your fuck. And there's no joke about that. What the fuck is this going on in like a good little Jamaica? Where these people are turning it into? What them are turning it into? I don't know. Yeah, man, I don't know what them are turning it into, but it's very, very sad. But I'm gonna leave it at that for now. We also can say a few little things on this. And my biggest point is this. Andrew gonna really do a counter protest as well. It's just like when somebody got a quote, and the superior person when they carry a quote, them counter sue you too, So that's what we want tomorrow. So PNP bring out them massive, Andrew will do the same thing, we do a counter protest. And as I'm saying, I will say it again, I will put my neck on the block, that's gonna happen. It's gonna be, what might I even, can you see, what Andrew want to do, he want to do something to start a war or something, and that's why all these guns are coming. These people have planned some things, and, because this protest is going to start a war tomorrow, I'm going to put that in my prediction bag as well. Yeah, I'm gonna catch that at the corner. So if you see this protest will start tomorrow, because Mark will already announced it and say, well, the people have come out Monday morning. So if that start, that might start the revolution, and that Andrew Wallace want to do, to delay the election. Yeah, to delay the election, because they might try everything, because them see them under pressure, and them see them a lose, no matter how you see them a prick up on a rate and a blah blah, PNP up on top. Because remember, A lot of PNP never vote last time, you know. A lot of PNP also vote for Labour right too, just because what was going on, the divide is, dividingness in the party, right? So, believe you me, people, as some serious thing I either coming up. I mean, I look through the crystal ball, I mean, I say, Andrew go bring out a counter protest. This protest will start, because whenever two party are protesting, it's a serious thing that, anything can start upon the edge, that, So this is where me see a riot can start. We a riot, because a riot can lead to revolution, They might not 200 gun and find another day, in a labor right stronghold, And them a play a game like so well, they don't know nothing about it, and I come out. This is all them do, this is all them play games. And believe me, Jamaica people watching themselves, Because Andrew Wallace don't care. Them come out and talk. This man say the same thing another day. Them now go allow the PNP to rule. Them think they want some big threat as well, So them decide to deal with it with any means necessary. And I that me see a tick, tick, tick with all these gunfire and this fucking money was spent on all these things. And some man think I go to Jamaica, they say, wait, Jamaica shouldn't reach this or still, And this brother allowed to do it. And then him have all the police and soldiers in him hand or in him pocket. You understand? So there's a lot of bangarang coming up, Believe you me, lot of bangarang coming up. Take it as me tell you. As I'm relaxing here, I see the things before me. And each time I talk, I get more information from the father, We're not talking a joke thing, So me I say, this protest tomorrow, so PNP gonna come out, Labour gonna follow and come out, because them not gonna stay quiet. They're gonna do a counter shit. And when you have a counter hostile protest, when you have two sides on the fucking road, just imagine, you know what can go on? Something gonna break out, something gonna trigger. So this can start a riot, lead to a revolution, lead to something where the JLP would want to happen. So them have to start about state of emergency and rate locking down again, delay the election, and then them get them way again. Because that is the plan, because them can't win election, so they have to do anything to hold on and go on and try something. And then what's gonna happen in that time? A lot of people gonna dead. More than what dead natively inclusion. Believe you me. Because things are going to go on all 14 parish, and I just see it. They go pocket here, pocket there, pocket there. Just like I go on 80 people. But then again, you see how if this really happen, there's nobody to blame. Andrew the head of it, but the little come around, labor right them. So, yo, me tell you something, them gonna be blamed, But we're gonna see what go on and we're gonna watch what go on. Because, boy, we kind of feel nervous right when we talk, Because we can just imagine what can go on, We can start tomorrow, Because Andrew, them want the Labour Party, them want something like that for happy people. So them can delay the election because them can't win and them see them under pressure. And them talk with them one mouth. Cock mouth kill cock, Everal Hamilton talk it, Everal Hamilton talk it, Dead Man Mackenzie talk it. Enemy necessary, not gonna allow Jamaica to PNP. And what can go so? Them want Jamaica, they don't want Jamaica. So you see, and the Labour right, them not see them are going on a slippery road, man. But you see, this is what Marcus gave talk about, Because you can go in a all different way, When you're not going to know yourself in the back against the wall. You see it, when it really happen, we're not going to sorry. So we're going to go up on the road, go do that. And then Andrew is going to see if phone of family going to get mashed up. And hold on, man. But you know, you walk now. I'm going to leave it at that because we don't come on. I just want to say that a little bit there. Because we just remember, say, well, then, me hear that Mark Golan later, earlier on today, say, well, then people come out and things like that. So, me just there, I say, you know what, this is something from that, because I see what can happen. So, me I predict that level. Me I predict, say, well, then, and that going to happen. And you're going to call out him people, them too. So, it's going to be dangerous situation that when two side of party dip on the road, things are going to trigger off, you know. So, we're going to leave it at that, people. We're out.